Hi guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. So we're carrying all the all signs. We've only got 3 left. Oh, Aquarius, you're up. My neighbour will be happy. She's always waiting on the Aquarius read, and she always says that they're one of the last ones. Okay, let me come out of Capricorn and into Aquarius. Aquarius, please. Oh, I can see someone, they're like, oh, they take their heart out of their chest and it's beating and they're like, useless. And they throw their heart on the floor. And then they walk off. And I can see it like fucking beating on the floor. And then they turn round and think, what the fuck am I doing? And then they run back to get it, but it's not like, it looks like a bike rides over it and crushes it, and they're like, no. And then they pick it up and it's all fucked, basically. Oh, and it's like, what did I do? What did I do? So obviously all my visions are like metaphors, and take however it resonates for you and what you get from it, always. But for me, it very much feels like someone ignored their heart and went more logical, and ignored their heart and certainly paid the price for it, I feel. Because their heart was completely fine when they threw it on the floor. I don't know why I thought it was useless. It was beating perfectly fine. It was doing its whole job. It was fine. Oh, I heard ungrateful. Oh, this person's learnt a valuable lesson, I feel. So now they're sad, just walking along with the heart, like, and it's all fucked. And it's like trying to beat, but it's like struggling. Oh, so this dynamic has brought them to faith. Now, whatever your beliefs are, you know, like spiritual, if you have a religion, God, source, whatever, this person was kind of brought, this whole dynamic put them to their knees and took them to faith and made them lean towards their faith. I feel like for the first time in their whole life, which is really interesting. It's really powerful, which makes sense because it's how it works. We don't learn unless we feel pain, so we get some pain, but then that's how we grow, because it makes us look at something and different dynamics, and it makes us go, oh, okay, I realise now why I did, because I'm in pain from it and I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's a weird noise. I hope that wasn't my fucking backache, because everyone's in my house. Yeah, cards. What do you want? Oh, you want that one? Okay. Let's see what the cards say. I keep hearing ungrateful, ungrateful. Oh, I heard you ungrateful fucking bastard. That felt like someone like really having a go at someone. Okay. Okay. Right. So we've got immense effort keeping up, no need to fear, remember how powerful you are, a moment's regret, nostalgia, idolising the past, fearing you've made a mistake. So those were together. And then we have law is not justice, rules that are not fair. And then we have believe, strange encounters. Ooh, sorry, these are like new cards, so I haven't seen all the cards yet. Okay, so all in all, regarding the heart vision, I definitely feel this is someone that may have been dealing with, there was a connection that made them feel too in their heart, in their feelings. They don't like that, especially if they're an Aquarius. Aquarius don't like that. They in the head, in the clouds. And they may have ignored their heart and gone off on another route, and I feel possibly a different relationship. And what happened was it backfired for them, and their heart is now like, just that they certainly received horrendous heartbreak from not following their feelings with the other connection, I feel. I think this person clearly just had no, this person didn't think that they could keep up with the person that was bringing out their emotions. It all felt too much, and they didn't feel like they could keep up with the emotions, because this person doesn't normally work in their emotions, I'd say. So they were struggling to just deal with it. They had lots of fears. They were at the time given lots of signs to say, you have nothing to fear, but they got too freaked the fuck out. And I feel like they were lured away by someone else who they didn't have that heart for, but, you know, it was logical. It's more logical. But it's very much got, I'm being given like poisons through. And you know, like when in Snow White the witch is like with the apple, look, you've got this woman, this girl that's got a grape here, and there's a stick with a grape that's being held by this, like, well, there's a demon thing next to it, and she pulls it off, and she looks pretty fucking evil, to be honest. But it's got that whole vibe. I definitely think this person was lured away from listening to their heart, because they were in their shadows and too scared to be vulnerable. And then what came later on in the whole, I feel like this person somehow in this dynamic later down the line was made to kind of see how unfair this was, this whole scenario. Like, I think because the person that lured them away, I think it took some time, I feel, but they did start to realise that the person that lured them isn't quite what they say they are. And they've definitely got their own issues. Who hasn't, I know, but there's definitely a bit of dark controlling, I'd say, real controlling it feels. And they kind of, the person that got lured away has this really strong like feeling of, this was so unjust. And it was kind of like, it feels like such a mixed bag of emotions, like this is so unfair, feeling kind of like it's so unfair, but then at the same time feeling so much grief and grieving the other connection that they didn't go towards. Knowing that had they just believed in their feelings and had enough strength to just roll with it, they know what it could have been, and they're struggling. I feel like this person has been struggling for a while to also keep up the facade that they're okay to people around them, and this person that lured them away, like, I think they have been struggling to hide it, hide the pain, hide the grief. I do also believe that the other person, not the one that lured them, but the other one that clearly this person had like such strong feelings for, felt really like this was unjust in every way, because I think this person knew that they were their divine counterpart and had the faith and wasn't scared to jump, and they felt like they had their counterpart taken from them. I feel like this person also took a long time to grieve the fact that they went and they never came back. I feel this person really grieved, and and what's coming through is that this person felt like that they've had to watch in pain from the sidelines. They had to watch in pain. They had to watch their person give everything that they wanted to the other person. All because the other person lured and played games, and their person wasn't strong enough to just be vulnerable and sit in their feelings. It feels very sad and pain, like a lot of pain. It literally feels like my other half, like it never came. For some of you, that person might have fallen pregnant. There's some kind of pregnancy lapped around this. And the unjust, that's kind of coming through. It's just real sadness from that other person. It made them feel unworthy. Oh, there's something coming through with the person that just got left feels like it was because it's to do with material stuff. They didn't put on a show and have loads of money. They wasn't fake, they were nothing but real, whereas the other person was really like put on the show, put on the facade. I've got all of this, and it was all materialistic. That also cut that person deep. So now that feels past. This feels now. So the one that was very sad and felt unjust, this got to have been a serious amount of time, because that person grieved for quite a while, it feels. That one, powerhouse now, powerful than, like, more powerful than anyone that they know, that person knows. That this is like serious power, serious divinity of power. Oh yeah, so it's forget who you are. Conditioning falls away, memory no longer defines you. So that painful memory that defined this person for such an amount of time doesn't anymore. They got fierce and they lent into spirit, God, whatever they believe. And fuck me, did it pay out for them, because they have received so many opportunities and have nothing but more opportunities coming in for them. They got fierce. They got strong, they grew, but all with the divine with them. Like, that energy feels so, like, it feels rich and powerful, but with the divine. Not like rich and powerful materialistic, like rich, powerful, great opportunities. Just like Earth's energy of power. Serious. And then cut the deck at set your course, know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right decision. So I think that wraps up the whole kind of thing that happened here. It was that person that felt like, you know, deep regret that they chose wrong, and they certainly paid for it. I think just got taught an insanely valuable lesson. And that was that they should trust their heart. They should really think about things and plan a little bit more and know what the right direction is. And that should be following your intuition, which they ignored. This person dreams about the one that they hurt a lot. A lot, I feel, most nights. For some of you, that person that dreams about them, the person that has the regret may be drinking a lot to numb themselves. But the universe is saying it's your moment and it's time to wake up. You can flourish. You can flourish. It's your moment, so take it. Whereas last time you didn't. So let me close up with a vision and leave it there. Okay, close up for Aquarius, please. So that person falls to their knees and they hold out that heart that's fucked up towards the sun, and the sun beams down on the heart. Like, at first the person thinks, oh my god, it's burning my heart, oh my god, like it's gonna murder my heart. But then they go, well, nothing could be more painful than what I've gone, so let's just roll with it. that is learning to surrender. That is a representation of spirit teaching this person how to surrender, because last time they didn't, and look where it got them. And then they realize it's not, it's just creating, it's healing, and it's growing, and it's changing color into a stronger, more vibrant red. Just, yeah. And then they're gobsmacked, because once the spirit is finished, their heart is whole again. And they're so grateful, because it was so painful to have that heart like that, but they're grateful. And they pop the heart back in, and they are forever going to protect that heart, and they're never ripping it out and throwing it on the floor ever again. I feel like this person, they're going to pop the heart back in, and they're just going to be so grateful towards spirit. And I see them walking, and they're just thanking spirit, like, thank you so much, thank you. And they walk around a corner, and bang, who's in front of them? That person, the one that they didn't listen to their feelings, the one that they walked away from. And they're going to be gobsmacked when they run into them. Absolutely gobsmacked. But taken back by the difference in this person now, I feel. I'm very much getting that, oh my God, they're even more incredible now than what they was back then. So yeah, that's what I get for you, Aquarius. I hope that resonates for you. If you're interested in a private reading, just send me an email to bekibtarot@gmail.com. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.